Salute! Okay guys, we're going to talk about disarms, but first let's talk about this gun. The main thing you need to know about a weapon is the trigger guard. If his finger's in the trigger guard, he's probably going to delete you real quick. If his finger's outside of the trigger guard, you still got a pretty much of a good chance. So the gun, the trigger guard, is your friend and also your enemy. Now, we're going to talk about the most likely situation you'll be in, the number one technique you need to use when being approached with a gun. He's going to probably point it at my head. So, the gun is being pointed at your head. The thing that I don't want to do is act like I know something. Act like you know something and you're going to be deleted. So what I want to do is, I want to submit, please, sir, whatever you do. No, I'm so sorry. Whatever, I'm trying to get out of the line of fire. The line of fire is what I want to get out. I don't have any matrix skill. I'm just a regular person. I'm going to roll with it, please. Sir, I didn't mean to do this. Whatever. So let's talk about how we're going to disarm ourselves. Disarm him. I'm going to disarm him by attacking the wrist. Wrist control again, lowering my body or moving my body to the side. Also, my thumb goes into the trigger guard. So I'm into the trigger guard in order to disarm him. So watch again. He points the gun at me and I raise my hand and please, sir, no, what up? Put my gun. And then I'm here. And once I'm here, I turn it towards him. Now the gun, if it's firing, it might not fire, but it would be up. No innocent bystanders, and then towards him. If he's still holding on to the gun, I cup under, disarm, wrap. And now I'm going to give him commands. Hands up. Lace your fingers behind your head. Turn around. I'm going to check him. Always, remember we talked about, always search to see if he has another weapon. It could be a knife or anything like that. And the next thing I want to do is, as I have him turn, if the police come, this hand is up, waving, and this gun is down. You want the police to know that you're the good guy. So you don't want to hand a, hey, take a gun like this. You don't want to do that. If you don't want to do, hey, take the gun like this, because if you do that, you're going to wind up getting shot. You don't want to do that. One hand is up, the gun, the firearm, I'm holding it down. Officer, this man tried to rob me. I took this gun. This is his weapon. Please, save me. That's what you want to do. Give you a short story. Years ago, thank you, thank you, you can hold this. Many years ago, when I was doing security at this club, one was Vermouth and the next one was Boomers. I had both of those clubs and they were on Amsterdam and 77th Street. All of a sudden, when I was doing security, this guy said, I'm coming back. When he decided to come back and I disarmed him, I made sure that the weapon stayed tucked in his waistband. As my knee was on him and the police came, I said, hey man, he's got a firearm. I'm keeping him on his back so he can't move because he has a firearm. And then when we rolled him over, there was the gun right there. The cops, being that they knew me, said, yo, Sensei, why didn't you just take the gun from him? I said, man, on 77th and Amsterdam, I didn't want you to be confused with who I was. I wanted to make sure that you knew that I was a good guy. So that's why I tell you, when you disarm that weapon, it's very important that you put this hand up and that the weapon is held low. Do not put that weapon above your waist. The officers are going to believe that you're pointing the gun. All you need is one person to say gun and shots will be fired. Again, that's the basics of defending yourself against a point to the head. The number one spot you want to work. Again, points the gun. This will happen. Get out of the line of fire. Get out of the line of fire. Get out of the line of fire. And then control, trigger guard, have wrist control. And then you can push in towards him. Scoot that gun over, rack it, point the gun, give commands. Hands up, lace your hands, turn around, always check. Check, see what, if he has anything on him. And, officer, this man tried to rob me. My hands are up, I want to put this on the floor. I'm going to put this down. You want to be able to do that. Put the weapon down, put your hands up, even though you're not the criminal. Your hands, put them up too. Make sure that they see your hands. Always stay safe, live clean, fight dirty. Salute.